Hey Taurus, and welcome to your timeless energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. Before we get into it, please keep in mind that these messages are general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm going to ring the bell and clear your energy. Let's get it. I heard 3 things for you, Taurus. Happy birthday to my Tauruses. Me and Taurus season, KK. I'm not a Taurus, but my mom is. Anyway, so I heard, you remember Beyonce's Ring the Alarm, I've been through this so long. Then I heard, then I was hearing like ring the bell. Is that what it is? Ring the bell? Knock the bell? Listen, whatever, that fucking God, what is it called? Oh, Cool J song. And then I heard for y'all oh damn, what was the last thing I heard for y'all? I gotta start. The next thing I heard for y'all was damn, I done forgot. If it comes back to me, I'll let y'all know. But it just kind of sounds like you guys are like experiencing some type of wake-up call, some very real shift in energy, and finally making a move on something after a tower moment, or after something finally made you say enough. Okay, you got one extra card. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, you are in search of reciprocity. You're going where your cup too will be filled, where it's not just a one-sided thing with only one person's cup being filled. Okay, whether that's in work, home, family, friendships, love life, in all areas, Taurus, you are seeking out and only accepting reciprocity. Okay, you have the moon energy here. Okay, so trusting your intuition, making moves on your gut feelings, deciding to finally just take charge and initiative on divinely inspired ideas, instead of being like, well, I need to sit with this, well, I need to examine it. I feel like you're going to start moving as spirit is talking to you, as you are getting these downloads about what you need to be doing for yourself. Okay, and I love that there's a fox here instead of a wolf. This looks like a fox to me. This don't look like no damn wolf baying at the moon, okay? Which is telling me that you're using your wit, your cunning, to get out of situations that are not favorable to you. You have the High Priestess. So this is a lot about trusting your intuition. You're probably getting a lot of intuitive and spiritual downloads, Taurus, okay? We have a lot going on in the skies. There's a lot of thick, booming energy making way for all of this energetic debris to clear. Okay, it's also bringing down a lot of things. So there's a lot of energetic debris that still needs to be clear, but the illusions are fading. Things are breaking down, and you are operating out of your truth. I love this High Priestess card too, because you're doing it in quiet. You know, I love that she's like she's peeking from behind the curtain, but we still don't see all that's going on. But just know she's pulling back that curtain so her ship can come in, okay? You are calling forth things to you. You have the Queen of Wands. This is the queen that trusts her magic. This is the queen that trusts her own divine knowing and intuition, okay? And this is about taking action, taking charge from a place of, I can rule over myself. This is sovereign energy. You have the 7 of Swords, okay? And that's usually about getting the fuck out of Dodge when something's not working out the way you want it to. Okay, when you see that there is a lack of this reciprocity, this is, you know, in the traditional tarot, you see somebody sneaking out of the camps. And this one is like you are preserving your own egg, your own life force, and you are coming into bloom. And I love that she's a serpent. This is divine feminine energy, okay? This is you shedding an old life, finally. It's like when snakes have a really hard time shedding their skin, and you know, you're still your new self underneath, but you're trapped in the old skin. when you finally shed that old cycle, you can breathe. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. So this is doing research. You're really doing your due diligence and getting, because I'm saying doing the research because I know it's that with the swords, but do you see the magnifying glass? I feel like you're paying attention to the details of the actions you're taking in this new creative endeavor, or in this new endeavor that you are undertaking to help shift something in your life. And then you have the Two of Wands. You out of here, baby. You got a lot of Wands energy. So there's a lot of movement happening in your life, okay? You're off this. You're like, I'm done. The world is in my hands, and you might actually end up going to faraway places, or your horizons are opening up, okay? Ooh, Taurus. I like this for you, baby. You got the Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice, okay? You are, I think you are shedding an inner conflict. This also talks about you being protected through transitions, okay? So, old versions of your sense of morality was always at your own expense, Taurus. It's over for that. And you're making conscious choices to do what you have to do right now so that you can do what you want to do later. You have the Desert Prince, survival, false promises. You're releasing any false promises that you were given in places and spaces that were operating at its best when you were operating at a disadvantage. Now you are making your moves, okay? And you might be in survival mode right now, but it's just to get you through and past this season, because that's the point of survival skills. It's to get you to the point of thriving. It's to get you to navigate difficult terrains, okay? It's not for you to stay there. It's to get you somewhere. It's to get you through a difficult cycle and leave you at the summit of the mountain, okay? Period. You have Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. You're going to start withholding your generosity, and you're going to be more open to receiving generosity, being open to receiving it, because I think you overgave in your previous seasons, Taurus. It's time to give to yourself, to invert that skill set upon yourself. And then at the bottom, you have the Word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty. Okay, I think you're seeing through the smoke. You're like in this very real hermit mode, and you're operating out of a sense of self-preservation. Let's get you a Healer's Oracle card, okay, from my dick. And then, do we want a rune? I don't know. You have Oasis. You see that in the desert where there seems to be only barren lands. You find you're coming upon your relief, unlocking. Let's go. You've unlocked something deep within yourself that is going to help you through this time of transition. And you need to meditate, Taurus. Meditate. See your vision clearly. See everything working out for you clearly, no matter what it looks like right now. In the lie of my circumstance, I will tell myself the truth. Bottom of the deck, ancestors, come on with it. You're manifesting, and you're getting what's yours. We're going to pull a doorway card, and then we're out. Oh, look at that. It says, Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. And I think you're finding within you you're finding within you release, and you're finding within you a lost part of yourself that you gave away to everyone else, and you are giving it back to yourself. You're coming home to the self, Taurus. I love this energy for you. So with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Taurus, baby. Go get up in it, and I will see you on the next one. Later.